how how is possible that in 6 years you are going you made from your zero to hero in Lavylites? What is the secret?
What is the secret? Thank you all that you are here. I appreciate very much, and also I'm very welcome everybody who is watching this in the replay. So always it's about the story. What happened? So I can tell you the story, what happened to me, what I have done, and how I developed myself, let's say. And it's always starting first with the decision, to make a decision, to say, okay, I would like to make more experience with these creations. I would like to know more about it and go more deeper into it. And making experiences and gaining experiences with the friends, with the family, and with your loved ones. So this is always the start. So it started as well with me like that. And I was looking for a solution because I had a big issue with my knee. And I was looking for like so many years, decades for a solution because my outside meniscus was not in the right shape, let's say, because of an injury. Yeah, I don't know, 20 somehow years ago. And yeah, and then I was always looking for a solution. So I was looking for a solution, and that's why I'm here. I was never giving up. So this is also for when we will talk a little bit later about leadership, then it is also about that, not to give up, to focus and to, yeah, to live your dreams. So back to the story. So what happened is that um, I feel not just much more better, I have a new life quality right now. So I will not talk about now all my experiences because then this is half an hour around what I personally made and with my family. But this was the main point why we are all here and why everything happened like it happened. So now I know why this injury, why this accident happened to me 20 somehow years ago. Now I know all this. I was always question marking. I was also in professional sports and I did a lot of business in clothing and in music. I played saxophone a lot, and I'm an artist. I'm a light artist now. The last 12 years, I'm doing illuminations on big facades and hotels and festivals and events. So, but the focus and everything changed. So I had another focus. I had another thing to do in that time. But then Lavylites attracted me and came to me. So I was not looking for a network business or something like this. I was never in a network marketing. I always wanted to do my own, totally own company. And I never had, let's say, experiences with some good products that they showed me. So for me, it was never the question in that days to do network marketing. I heard about a lot of companies that they're doing well and so on, but I was more in the let's say, music and art. So back to my story again. The thing is, what happened is then that I find these creations found me, and then I started to use it. Then I started to use it for my family. Then I was curious about doctors and professors, what they are thinking, and therapists, what they are thinking, like Maya Shest 5.5 years ago. So I was curious to come into a communication and come to, is it only working with me, or what other people are, their opinion and their, I was very, very curious about their experiences, what they would like to make. And I shared this information and my experience. There was no quantum tests at this time. And then I said, okay, I make a decision that I would like to share this with everybody in the world. I had no clue from network marketing, and my sponsors are Reiki master, so they are also not networkers. So the point is, I just gave from the beginning my patience, my love, and my frequency, and my everything what I had in me, in myself. So just pureness. And I had no clue about the marketing plan and what all this is, to put people left and right, and nobody explained me in the beginning. So I did a lot of mistakes, let's say. I did a lot of things that nobody should do in the beginning. Let's say, for example, to sponsor inside legs. So inside legs, to sponsor there, you can do that very, very later when you have already 8 leaders who are doing it with their full of concentration and love, and then you can do things like this to support somebody in that country, because you know that person and they can work good together, and then you sponsor and support that people. But it's very important to sponsor always left outside and right outside, always on the last positions, like this, left and right. And it depends on if you have a good sponsor who is supporting you with spillover. I never had one spillover, so I concentrated first just to give the love and speak to as much people as I can and support them, to be in a daily and weekly and monthly contact about sharing the experiences, sharing the knowledge. This was all new for us. Nobody could tell me exactly what it is here about, and about networking, and about also the company. So we were like really pioneers. And all these pioneers, some of them are there, some of them went and stopped. So this is a normal thing. And yeah, those who stayed, they are all living their dreams. And this is not just me. This is really a good list of, I cannot say now how many exactly, but there are a few hundreds just really have a real living out of Lavylites, because they made then the decision. So for me, I'm really honest, to make the real decision, it came really later. So I was not prepared for all of this. It just came to me. And then I just supported and built one team. Okay, to build one team, it makes no sense in the network way. In my frequency way, in my love, in that what I wanted to give, it was the right thing to do in that time. But yes, it is like that most of the people who are starting like this and they are not earning really money. So in the first 2-3 years, I didn't earn much money, just a little bit. So there were others like networkers already in my tap line, in the downline, in the family of Love and Light, who knew the business and started to work by themselves.